what is the gyroscopic couple, what is the effect of that gyroscopic couple, and on which daily life uses we are going to, or that gyroscopic couple is going to affect. First of all, let us understand what is this gyroscopic couple. I will have some small demonstration which will self-explanatory, that will explain you how we can have the gyroscopic effect. When we are going to have this simple bicycle wheel, okay, when I am going to support this wheel at this end, naturally the weight of this wheel is acting in downward direction, and hence it is creating one couple. I cannot support it by means of one point only. I have to support it like I am supporting at 2 points, and hence it will get support, it will be straight, otherwise it will get fall down, right? So when I am trying to support at 1 point only, this weight is acting in downward direction, and hence the couple, that is the distance of that weight and the point where I have supported it, is acting and is falling down. Okay. While I am going to rotate it, now I am capable to have only 1 point support, and what is going to happen at that time? Who is going to support here? So this support force multiplied by the distance at which I have supported at one end, this distance multiplied by this force will create one couple, and this couple is keeping this wheel standing or in straight position, right? So that is what we are going to say it as a gyroscopic couple. So who is going to support to that wheel to be in straight position, in vertical position, that we are going to call it as a gyroscopic couple. So this is what we can see, the practical use, or what is the meaning of that gyroscopic couple, what is the effect of that gyroscopic couple. Now we are going to see how we can have the mathematical description of that, right? So first of all, we will start from what is the angular velocity. Now this angular velocity, considering that one disc is rotating, supported by one shaft, it is rotating in clockwise direction. Now as we see, this angular velocity, because velocity is a vector quantity, as well as this angular velocity is also a vector quantity. So what the angular velocity is, it is represented by means of magnitude, that is equal to value of that omega. Its sense, that is whether it is in clockwise direction or in anti-clockwise direction, as well as the direction. If you are going to represent any velocity by means of vector, we should have the direction, and this direction is represented by means of right hand rule. What that right hand rule is, actually when you are going to wound your fingers along the direction of the omega, that is in this case it is in clockwise direction, so I am going to wound my fingers in that clockwise direction, and the thumb represents the direction of vector. Here this thumb represents the direction of vector. So by means of this we can represent the vector for this angular velocity omega. Stop. And